Good afternoon to all the regional directors, program in charges, academic counselors and students of Certificate in Healthcare Waste Management program. This is our first teleconferencing for the first batch of the students, and so I welcome you all on behalf of the school. Today we have with us in the studio Dr. Agarwal. He is professor in the School of Health Sciences. He is also the program coordinator of the program of Healthcare Waste Management, and under his guidance all the planning, development and implementation of the program has taken place. Next to him is Dr. Megha Rathi, who is consultant in the School of Health Sciences. She has also contributed a lot in planning and development of the program, in writing units and also editing them. Many of you will be knowing me. I am Dr. Ruchika Kuba. I am also program coordinator for this particular program. I would first of all request Dr. Agarwal to give an introduction to the School of Health Sciences to the new students of Certificate in Healthcare Waste Management.
Thank you, Ruchika. I also welcome all the viewers, including the program in charges, the regional directors and the dear students of this certificate program in healthcare waste management. The Indira Gandhi National Open University, as probably you must have come to know by now, is one of the largest university. We are probably overtaking the China Open University with 1.4 million students on rolls, with over 110 programs on offer, and programs ranging from the very small like certificate that you are undergoing, a 14 credit certificate program, diploma, degree programs like BCA, BA, BSc. Then we have master's programs, we have postgraduate diploma programs. The School of Health Sciences, you know, has got number of postgraduate diplomas and nursing programs. Then we have the PhD programs also have been launched through Indira Gandhi National Open University. So you name a program, it's there. We have got 10 to 11 School of Studies. Recently added is the School of Agriculture and the School of Law. Besides, of course, the School of Health Sciences, School of Social Sciences, School of Sciences, School of Education, and many other such schools. Mainly talking of the School of Health Sciences, I would like to say that School of Health Sciences has got medical and nursing faculty. Professor S.B. Arora is the director of the School of Health Sciences. We have 5 more medical faculty, plus we have 3 nursing faculty. The first program in the School of Health Sciences that we launched is a nursing program, and that is the post-basic BSc nursing program, which is going on in about 20 program study centers across the country. Then we developed number of programs for medical graduates, and these are unique because here we enroll the students from all over the country. They are MBBS doctors. The first example is the postgraduate diploma in maternal and child health, which has the curriculum from Obs Gynae, Pediatrics and Community Medicine. And there are 31 to 32 medical colleges, most of them government medical colleges, where we have opened program study centers, and the faculties in these 3 departments, that is Obs Gynae, Pediatrics and Community Medicine, becomes our part-time faculty, and you are required to go for 4 practical spells in this program periodically, plus in addition to the medical college rotation and posting, you are also supposed to be going to the district hospitals, which is called the program, the skill development centers. The purpose is that our learners should get skills and knowledge in these 3 subjects, because reproductive and child health has been upgraded, RCS2, and including the integrated management of childhood illness, we call it now IMNCI, integrated management of neonate childhood illnesses has been incorporated, which is the one of the WHO's strategy for the entire globe, to reduce the 0 to 5 mortality. As you know, more than 10 million deaths are caused in 0 to 5 years on account of the preventable diseases. So this program has been revised during last 2 years, and it has been liked, though it is not MCI recognized program, but every year more than 500 to 600 MBBS doctors enroll in this program. Same is the next one, that is the postgraduate diploma in hospital and health management, which deals with hospital administration, health management. We have around 20 medical colleges and hospitals across the country, and our academic counselors and program in charges are qualified hospital and health administrators. And this is a program we have now started revising, and very soon we are going to not only revise the PG DHHM program as such, but we are going to upgrade the PG DHHM program into the 2 years postgraduate master's program, giving 2 options, most likely that one stream going to MHA, other stream going to MPH. So this is certainly, I'm sure you would like this value addition. Then the third program for the doctors is the postgraduate diploma in geriatric medicine, PG DGM. Dr. Ruchika Kuba, who is the anchor person, as you see here, she is the reader in the School of Health Sciences, and she is the program coordinator for the postgraduate diploma in geriatric medicine. Geriatric medicine, again, nobody is doing in the country except Madras Medical College General Hospital, and as you know, the population pyramid is becoming more cylindrical, more and more people joining the 60 plus band, and we know that elderly people, particularly ones crossing 70s and all that, they become highly vulnerable to problems which are associated with either psychiatry, locomotor system, the medical problems, the reproductive system problems, the eyes, hearing, everything, you know. So we don't want them to be going to 10 different specialists. So we want to train medical graduates, MBBS doctors, into geriatricians, so that they can look upon an elderly person holistically, and then you know, majority of the problems can be addressed to by this medical practitioner who undergoes this. Now this program again is going on through about 14, Ruchika, 13, 14 program study centers in the country, but unfortunately we don't have many medical colleges with a geriatric medicine department. What to say of the geriatric medicine department, a geriatric inpatient ward, or even the clinics. So I would urge upon the medical colleges through you that more and more medical colleges should start with at least a geriatric outpatient clinic, so that we can give them a center, and more doctors should be enrolled in these programs, so that they can be given skills, because this program is Ruchika is going to revise this program very soon, and we will have a revised version in about a year's time. So hopefully I think we should be getting more and more doctors into this program to upgrade their knowledge and skills in such an important area. The next program, as you might have heard, is a little high-tech program, a super specialty program, and that's a postgraduate diploma in community cardiology. Now this is a 2 years full-time program for MBBS doctors. We have recently completed the selection process by interviewing. So it is the merit come interview, in which we look into the marks in medicine in the final MBBS, and then we shortlist them and then call them for the interview. First round of the interviews are already over, and the result would be declared on the website within this week, hopefully latest by Monday, and we are asking them to deposit the fee, and then those who do not turn up, we are going to invite the wait-listed people. So the program is already late. We are going to schedule it, the counseling, etc. It's a 2 year full-time, please remember, because we are giving cardiology to MBBS doctors, and in this we don't have the intervention cardiology included, but then we have opened the centers in all the top cardiac hospitals of the country. Program is in collaboration with Narayan Hridayalaya. You must have heard. Chairman is Dr. Devi Shetty, the noted cardiac surgeon, and all top hospitals, cardiac hospitals, including Escort Heart Institute, Delhi, the Fortis Noida, the Metro Noida, the Kerala Institute of Medical Sciences, Care Foundation, Hyderabad, the Rabindranath Tagore, Calcutta, the Apollo Ranchi. I mean, these are all, and Coimbatore and Bangalore. We have got so many centers, 4 and 2 in Mangalore also. And 1 in Mysore. So we have about 18 to 20 top cardiac hospitals participating in this program. And then of course this is the certificate program in healthcare waste management. Then we have the diploma in nursing administration. We have the programs for competency enhancement for the auxiliary nurse midwife, and at the bottom you see is the program for which we are going to hold this first induction come teleconferencing. So learners, this is just to give you a glimpse of what are the programs that we are doing, and you may be interested for some of these programs which you can enroll after this. And I think these are the most important things as far as I thought in the introduction I would like to say about the IGNOU, the School of Health Sciences. I think Ruchika, if they are interested, then I can answer any further questions on this.
So you could elaborate a little more about the program that it is in collaboration with.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, thank you for reminding me this. This certificate program in healthcare waste management, of course, is a very, very important program from two angles. One is that, as you know, the Ministry of Environment and Forest has promulgated the Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules 1998 through a gazette notification, making it mandatory for all the hospitals and health institutions, including the laboratories, the veterinary hospitals, and all these places to segregate, treat and dispose of the biomedical waste in the defined manner which is given in the Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules. You can see on the screen that we have this is the photograph which is being carried on your various booklets which you might have already received, program guide and the program guide. And second point why it is important is that the World Health Organization Southeast Asia Regional Office, there are the CRO, what we call, there are only 7 such regional offices, and CRO Delhi, which is situated in Delhi, India, is responsible for all the Southeast Asian countries, which are 11. And this program has been initiated with the active collaboration of one particular person in CRO, Mr. Alexander von Hildebrand, Regional Advisor, WHO CRO. You will be seeing him, if not in this teleconferencing, in the next teleconferencing. He, approached IGNOU, and we met, and immediately this clicked that we should develop such an important program. And if you remember, the United Nations Basel Convention, which was held in Switzerland, the UN Basel Convention has already identified healthcare waste as the second most hazardous waste after the nuclear and radioactive waste. So this is the importance which has been given. Then we have the various other issues in which we have the problems associated with infections and hazards associated with the biomedical waste, like hepatitis B, HIV infection, and various other important infections which are preventable. And what is the most important thing here, I would like to tell you that it is not more than 15 to 20% of the total hospital waste which is hazardous and infectious. If we are able to identify, segregate at the point of generation this 15 to 20% of the waste, I tell you that the remaining 80 to 85% of the waste which is non-hazardous, also recyclable, we can overcome this dreaded health hazard problem that we have got associated with this the world over. And then we have the liquid waste which is coming out from the hospital is a serious cause of concern. In India, we have hardly 1 or 2 places where you will see that the hospital liquid waste is being looked after and treated properly, otherwise not. Luckily and fortunately, this program, which is a 14 credit program comprising of 2 courses, each course has got 4 blocks, and the course also includes a waste handler's manual, so that when you undergo this training, you are also in a position to go back after this training and train your waste handlers who may be semi-literate or illiterate. So this program is a landmark development in the history of the healthcare waste management. Globally, nobody has developed a formal university certificate program of this nature, and we are very proud, and I'm sure you'll be proud that such a program has been developed with such an active collaboration in which both Ruchika and Megha, my colleagues, along with Alex from WHO, and our course writers, editors from across the country have very actively participated. And I'm very happy to say that the course material which you have received, or those of you who have not received, you may raise your question and tell us where are the problems with relation to the course material. And you see, this course material is also certified in a way that the entire course material has been edited by WHO, and if you see the course material, there is a WHO logo on the course material, and that's a very rare thing for any course material of any university to carry the WHO logo. So you should be very proud for enrolling in this program. Ruchika?
Yes, translated in the Bhasha.
Yes, okay. Dr. Megha is reminding me that we held workshops in number of countries. First workshop we held in Bangladesh, which was organized in collaboration with the Ministry of Health Bangladesh. Then we organized a workshop in Nepal, in which the ministry and the local WHO offices participated. Then we, in all these workshops, then of course third one in Indonesia, and fourth one we organized in Bangalore. The MS Ramaiah Medical College, Bangalore, has got a healthcare waste management cell which took deep interest and very keen interest. So that's where we organized for India in this place. So in all these workshops, whatever curriculum, course syllabus structure we prepared, we subjected it to the scrutiny, invited comments, and in the course material we have included the case studies. What Megha wanted me to say is that Indonesia has already translated the entire IGNOU course material for the certificate in healthcare waste management in Bhasha Indonesia, and they are going ahead with it. Same is the story in some other countries. Maldives government has taken great interest. They have already sent a number of their doctors to MS Ramaiah Medical College, Department of Community Medicine, Healthcare Waste Management Cell, for their 3 training programs. Myanmar sent their senior doctors for training in healthcare waste management again to this medical college. So now Sri Lanka is actually is willing to send their doctors, nurses, paramedicals for training in healthcare waste management. So in Southeast Asia, I think we are making a lot of news as far as this is concerned. Ruchika?
Yes. Thank you, sir. I think with such a broad and important overview about the program, I would now like to tell you something important about the program. In a way, we would like to orient, because we have received information that in most of the centers that we have made, the program study centers, orientation or induction meeting has not taken place, either of the students, and there is no orientation training which has been done for the academic counselors. So we would like to give you an overview about the program which we have formed. Before we go into this, I would just like to request all the regional directors that you could kindly give the feedback performer of the teleconferencing to the students in the break that they will be having between the 2 sessions, and they can fill in the performer and submit to the regional directors so that they can be sent to us. These teleconferencing feedback performers have also been placed on the IGNOU website, and online filling of the form is also possible. So if some of the students want to fill it online either in the regional center or later on, that also is possible, and they can fill and send it to us. Now we would come.
The questions should be, they should be.
Yes, all the questions that you have, you can ask us now in between the sessions, or you can also fax us, so that whatever questions are relevant in between, we will be answering the questions. We have received the fax from Regional Center Delhi 2, and I thank you for sending the fax. We shall be answering the questions as the session goes on. Thank you. Now, coming to the program of Certificate in Healthcare Waste Management, I would like you to show the transparency, the PowerPoint. there is some problem with the... Okay, we'll just go to the objectives of the program. Now, as you all are aware that this program was launched with the objective to sensitize the learner about, we have got the, we can just show the PowerPoint slide now. The objective with which the program was launched was to sensitize the learners about the healthcare waste and its impact on our health and environment, to acquaint the learners about the existing legislation, knowledge and practices regarding the healthcare waste management practices in Southeast Asian countries. Since the program has been targeted at CRO countries, that is why the legislation practices of the CRO is also being covered in this program, and it is also aimed to equip the learner with skills to manage the healthcare waste effectively and safely. Now, as you all know, the duration of this program is minimum of 6 months and it is extendable to 2 years. If you are able to complete the program in 6 months, it's nothing like it, but then you are also you can also complete the program in 2 years. If you are not able to appear for the examination, then you can do it in the month of June. We are having the first session, first examination in the month of June. You can June. You can appear, and if you are not ready for it, then you can appear in December this year or in June or December next year. So you have got 4 attempts which you can take for completing your program. Now the session begins either in January or in July. All of you have opted for the January session, and the 6 months program you can earliest take, as I said, the June examination. Now the eligibility for this program, all doctors, nurses, paramedicals, health managers and other professional workers with a minimum of 10+2 qualification are eligible for joining this particular program. As you are all aware, the admission fee for this program is 2,000 rupees in India, and every year there is an increase in the admission fees. So if next year some people you want to tell the people that they can join this program, there will be a slight increase in the admission fee.
In July also?
No, next year.
But for the July there is
no... For July session there is no increase in fees, but for the next January session there will be an increase in the fees. Now, as you all are aware, the program package basically consists of self-instructional material, the program guide, the project guide. Academic counselor's guide is not supplied to the students, it is given only to the counselors. Then we have the program handbook and brochure already you have received before you have joined this program. So this is not part of the material that is sent to you in one dispatch by the Material Dispatch Division. This is the one which you received when you were filling the form. We have got certain videos for the program. These videos will be shown to you during the contact sessions by the program in charges in the program study centers. So when you come for the contact sessions, these videos will be shown to you. The program in charges may please, we will be sending these videos very soon to you by post. You may not be having them at present, but if you are planning the induction meeting and the contact spell very soon, you can please contact us directly and we will try to send it from the school, because otherwise they will be coming through the EMPC. They will be coming to you by post through EMPC, but in case you are planning the session in 2-3 days time, then you can send us and we can arrange to send you the VCDs by mail or by courier earlier. Then there is a 6 days contact period that has to be attended by the students, and this contact period has to be done in the program study centers. The dates for the contact sessions will be informed to you by your respective program in charges of the program study centers. Now,
yeah, it has come, program.
Now you are all aware of the program design. We have got 3 courses. The first course and second course are theory courses. The first one is on fundamentals, environment, health, healthcare, waste management, regulations. This is a 4-credit program. Each booklet that you have is a block, and that booklet is equal to 1 credit for your course 1. In course 2, we have got a 6-credit course, but you have only 4 booklets because they are very heavy based booklets. That is why more credits have been given to this but you have only 4 booklets. The third course is a project which has to be done, and it is compulsory. It is a 4 credits project. That means you have to devote around 120 hours for doing this project. These 120 hours include planning and collection of the data, as well as writing and submission of the project report. All the time for doing all these activities should be equal to around 120 hours. So when you plan for your project, you should take care that all this should be completed in 120 hours. Then the program package you are already aware of, and I will not go into the detail because these books you have already received. Now we come to the contact period. We have given a rough guideline as to how the contact period has to be arranged. This is basically for the program in charges and the academic counselors, how to arrange the contact period.
6-day contact.
The 6-day contact period. This is just a model plan. The detailed plan can be done by the program in charges by changing whatever they want to change. That is, the days can be changed, but broadly it has to complete all these activities. This contact period will be taken in greater detail by Dr. Megha after my session.
Ruchika, days can be changed means the duration cannot be changed.
The duration cannot be changed, but the day 1 can become day 4, day 4 can become day 3. Like that we can interchange depending upon the facility available. For example, if for a particular field visit that institution says that you come on particular date, then naturally you may have to shift it to day 5. Similarly, if your LCD is available on day 2, then maybe you would like to show your videos on day 2. So similar arrangements can be done. Greater detail I think Dr. Megha will be telling you once she comes. Then we have got evaluation. Now, like all IGNOU programs, this certificate in healthcare waste management also, this program is evaluated. We have a term and theory evaluation which is done, and we also have an evaluation of the project report which you will be submitting. Now the evaluation pattern is in such a manner that the first paper, this carries 50 marks. This paper is of 2 hours duration. Kindly note please that this paper will be of 2 hours duration, because in the schedule that has been put up, the timing has been put up as 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. That is because that timing has been put for all the IGNOU papers.
On which date is it?
Dates we will be giving on 17th and 19th. I will be showing that later on. But it is a 2 hours paper. And the second paper is a 3 hours paper. This will carry a weightage of 75 marks. And the project is for 50 marks. Now the pass percentage for all these 3 is 40%. Kindly note that you have to individually clear all the 3 courses. Only then you will be able to, you will be declared successful completion of the program. In case you get say about 30% in the first paper and 60% in the second paper, combined you will not be given pass. You will have to pass separately in one and separately in the 2. Each paper should have a minimum of 40% marks for you to clear the paper.
That means out of 50, how much marks they should get for passing? 20 marks.
20 marks. So now another thing is that in case you are not able to clear one paper, then you can appear for the same paper again in December or in next June. And you need not worry that this will be counted as, you must always fill an examination form. This is very important, even if you feel that you are not prepared, because examination forms have to be filled well in advance. So in case you feel that you may not be prepared, still there is no harm in filling the examination form, since there is no extra examination fees to be submitted with the form. You may later on feel that I am prepared and I can attempt to appear for this examination. Second important thing is that there is no retake of the examination once you have appeared and cleared the exam. For example, if you get about 42% and you feel that you can improve your percentage, that is not possible like in any other examination. So please be careful that if you want to get a good percentage, you should be well prepared before you go for the examination. Now, next is that
yeah, it has come evaluation.
No, evaluation we have already covered. Then there are certain important points that I would like you to take note. Now, according to this is that, yeah, there are certain points that should be remembered, and please kindly note what these points are. Sorry, now when you want it to work, it doesn't work.
Yes.
Okay. So first is that you must attend all the contact sessions at the program study center, because it is only a 6 days contact period in the full 6 months. And this is the only time when you will be shown the videos. This is the only time when you will be actually interacting not only with your program study center counselors and program in charges, but also with your peer. So with your other people who have enrolled in the same program study center, there are a lot of things that you would like to discuss, exchange, like what is their level of study, whether they also find the program little difficult or they find the program easy. So all these things are very important when you have the peer with you. So kindly, you must attend the contact sessions. You will also be shown certain, you will also be given, taken to certain field visits, which will be possible only when you attend the contact sessions. Then you must also view certain audio videos, which will again be shown during this program study centers, at this program study centers. Another very important thing is that you must finalize the project title and the proposal during the contact session. We have received the facts from Delhi too, who they have asked us about the project. They have, first question they have is, who would be the project guide? See, this is only a 6 months program, and it's a very small project, that is only 4 credits projects. So you do not have a special program project guide who will be guiding you throughout for the project. The academic counselors during the contact sessions will help you in choosing the project title. They will also help you in formulating the project proposal, and they will thoroughly discuss with you how to go about undertaking the project. Once that has been done, during that 6 days posting, you will be well equipped to be able to undertake the project, so you will be able to do that activity yourself. And in case you still have any problem, I don't think the academic counselors will have any problem in discussing with you after those 6 days also. So you can discuss with them about the project, and projects of course will be evaluated by the counselors. After you have completed the project, you have to submit the project to the program in charge, and the program in charge will then distribute the projects to the academic counselors, who will evaluate and mark you on those projects. Only after the project is submitted and evaluated will your grade card be complete, once you have completed your examinations and successfully completed the 2 term end papers. Second question that was asked was, what are the final dates to submit the project? Now this is very important, because as I told you that clearance of the project is very important for you to get your grade card or your certificate. Now you have a 2 years maximum period of time to complete the program. If you wish to complete the program within the minimum time duration, that is 6 months, you need to submit the project before June, so that it is evaluated and you get the certificate well in time. However, if you feel, because I do not know, this is the first batch, the batch received the material a little late, contact sessions also are a little late, so maybe you may want to appear for your theory exam and then do your project. Of course, you must finalize your project title, finalize the methodology, submit your project proposal or get it okayed by your counselors, and then you may keep it in abeyance till the end of June maybe, if you feel, and then do the project in a month or so after your June examination. But if you are comfortable,
we should give a deadline, because this is the first time we are making the exception because we are late.
Yeah.
So I think the exams will be over in June, and by July 31st they must submit the proposal.
Yeah, because it will be very easy, because since the counselors also may get posted elsewhere, there may be a change of the counselor, so it is always better to be in time, so that once you have started the program, you finish it in time. But
as you rightly said, their grade card will not be ready. And will not be given, so you will not be, then you will be asking us that why the result has not been declared.
Yes.
So you must submit your project proposal. I mean, you must submit your project by 30th June, so that your result can be declared. But since we are late in the first cycle, the maximum time is allowed is 31 more days, that is 31st July. All the projects should be submitted so that they can be evaluated and your marks communicated to SRE division for declaring your result, isn't it?
Yes, sir, exactly. Thank you, sir. Now, the next point is that you must submit your applications for theory term and examination to the SRE division. See, I have in the program guide, it is very clearly mentioned which activity has to be done where, what communication has to be sent to whom. Please follow the program guide, read the program guide carefully, because if you do not read the program guide carefully, then you miss out. For example, now this submission of the term and examination form has to be done to the SRE division. and this has to be done in time. The last date for submission for the June exam was 31st March. In case this was not submitted, there is a late fees of 100 rupees till 20th of April, that is today. So some of the students have submitted it, but still, in case you were not aware and you have not submitted, there is another fee of 500 rupees if you want to submit it. But in case you feel that you want to appear in the June examination, then you can appear in the June examination without any late fees, and that form will be free of cost. Pardon?
December examination.
Yeah, December examination, they will have to submit the form by September. So that is not a problem. And yesterday only I received one application from a student from Delhi only, sending me the postal order for submitting the form. Please do not send the postal order. I have submitted that student's fees in good faith. But please, next time I shall not do this. I will return the form back to the students if they come to the school. They are supposed to be sent to the SRE division. Thank you. After this, and the next thing is that there is some problem with the computer. We are not getting the PowerPoint. I do not know why it doesn't work sometimes. Yeah. Now, second is that you must attend all the teleconferencing sessions. Now, the teleconferencing sessions, next teleconferencing has been tentatively fixed for the 4th of June. That is a Sunday, and it is from 11 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. Please fill the feedback of the teleconferencings, because in that we have asked you whether a Sunday will be more convenient, a working day will be more convenient, what time will be more convenient. So in case if you fill those teleconferencing feedback forms, we come to know a lot of information as to how you would like them to be arranged in future. And there is also a feedback performer which is given at the end of the program guide. This is a feedback about the program. Kindly, after your 6-day contact session, fill this performer and give it to your program in charges so that they can be sent back to us. If you want, you need not fill your name or enrollment number. If you want the information to be kept confidential, there is no problem, and you can send the performer through the program in charge, or you can even mail it directly to us if you do not wish to send it through the program in charge. The next important thing, as I have already mentioned, that you must read the program guide thoroughly. This is a kind of a Bible to you. This is a kind of a very important guide to you. For any problem that you have, please consult the guide first instead of running here and there and contacting this person and that person, because most of your problems will be solved after reaching that this guide. Now, Mr. Alex, as Dr. Agarwal had already introduced to you, has recently joined us, and I would request him to introduce Mr. Alex to all of you before we carry on ahead.
Thank you, Ruchika. I'm very happy, as you know, that I mentioned that the pioneering efforts for developing this joint collaboration between WHO Southeast Asia Regional Office and IGNOU was done by one and only one, Mr. Alexander von Hildebrand, Regional Advisor in WHO CRO. He is a great guy, a great friend, and a very hard-working person, and he is the one behind organizing the initial meetings with IGNOU, concretizing the syllabus, advisory committee, and holding the 4 country workshops, that is Bangladesh we have held, as I told you, Nepal 2nd, 3rd Indonesia, 4th in India. So I am very happy, friends, that he has been able to join us, and he is always goading me, Ashok, you have not done this, you have not done that, and I really can't match his speed for everything. He is a supersonic jet, and but I'm grateful to him that this program, you know, on March 10 was inaugurated by none other than the chief of WHO Southeast Asia Regional Office, Dr. Samli. So he is the one who inaugurated this program through a nationwide teleconferencing. Some of you might have also come to know about this, and I think now I will request Megha to complete. Okay, Ruchika. Back to you, Ruchika.
Yeah, I had not completed, but I thought that we must introduce our very important chief guest for today in between, even if I have to wait. So, next point is that, as I already told you, that you must visit the IGNOU website frequently, because we put in a lot of information on the IGNOU website. For example, we have put the date for the dates for the teleconferencing are put on the IGNOU website, and if in case you do not get the information from the program in charge or from your peer people, then you can always see it from the IGNOU website. Then you must contact the program in charge for any queries and also any program related activities. Another suggestion that I have is that when you are coming for that contact 6-day period, kindly choose a group leader or a group volunteer from among yourselves who can give his contact numbers and addresses to the program in charge, and can also send us to the School of Health Sciences or to the program coordinators, either me or Dr. Agarwal, so that we can contact all of you well in time whenever there is anything to be done. So these can be easily given, and we can always give all the information to you. Then you can also contact the program coordinator for any problems that are not solved. Anything that is not solved anywhere else, you please contact us. We will try to solve these problems. Now again the computer has got lot of time is wasted. Yeah, this is about the program guide. Already I think we are running out of time, so I will just run through this. That is, it gives all information about the program and everything. So now the important contact numbers, kindly note down. For the School of Health Sciences, the phone number is 295-33078, 295-34935, and the email address is hcwm@igno.ac.in. You can also email at sohs@igno.ac.in. So kindly note down these phone numbers and fax numbers, and you may email these. Now there is just 1 minute I think that is left. So just the question that we had received from the one is subject related question from Delhi 2, which we will be taking in the next session. But the program related question is, what is the certificate completion? I think it should now be clear that once you have completed both the papers and you have also submitted the project and you have cleared successfully in all the 3 courses, you will be having a completion of the certificate. What should be the pattern of term and examination, I think should also be clear. Please provide a sample paper. We will be having a teleconferencing on 4th June where we will be providing you with certain hints as to how the term and examination paper will be and how to attempt it.
4th June what time?
4th June I told it will be from 11 AM to
1:45.
Yeah, 11 AM to 1:45. Now another important dates that you can just note is that this is, I think we can take this in the next session. You can be ready with your copy, paper, pencil, so that you can note down, because this is important information which you need to note down. So we will begin with this slide in the next session. Thank you.